Hello there, this is Beth, and I've been on this affirmation making card kick, and I'm up to like 3 different sets. One is the first set I did for myself, and this is mine. It's kind of a prototype. The backs are fairly simple compared to the fronts, and kind of don't know what I'm going to end up doing on the backs of other cards I do. But I've really been having fun with these. I've been adding them onto readings and doing a Monday morning affirmation card each week on Instagram and Facebook, except this week Instagram went out on Sunday. I guess it was, it's Monday in New Zealand, so I guess it was Monday somewhere. But that's Rhonda's always saying this, money grows on trees. And if you watch the moon readings, I've started using them also. I like that one. On those, as a little extra fun, one thing with this one, I found the words are a wee bit too small. I wish they were bigger, but that's part of creation. That's why you do multiples. There's a back. As you can see, the backs are much less. Let's see, here's another back. And there's a purple back, blue back, or whatever. Where's the initials? Here it is. Purple pink back. And it's funny because that doesn't even look like it has the same colors on the front. But that's my personal one that I made. That's the first one I made, kind of the prototype for myself. And then my friend who's been having a difficult time the last couple of years, she's very brave, she's very strong, she's been very willing to step into her empowerment and into things that aren't fun a lot of times. I made her one. I need to get, because she deserves it. And some of the things are the same and some are not. It has a very much more, the slant is very much self-love on this one. And there's a back. So this is praying. This is a praying watercolor. They work beautifully with salt. Soaring soul. And I made the words a bit bigger. I'm liking this size a lot better than what's on mine. A little bit easier to see. But they're a lot of fun. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty, pretty bag. I'm just amazed at how, here's a really good example of what salt does with the praying watercolors. Praying and salt are like just the bomb or something. I just don't know why it reacts so well with them. Winsor Newton, not so much. Core, not so much. Daniel Smith, not so much. The cheapies, they're okay. The cheapies, though, are weird. They're kind of chalky. They're not a proper watercolor. And then I also, because I'm like crazy and on this huge kick of making cards, I decided to make some for a long-term friend who I've known since like high school. I mean, God, we met when we were like 14 and 15. I mean, it was like ages ago. Back in the dark ages in the 80s when there was like no internet or smartphones or anything like that. We all had phones attached to our wall with really stretched out cords. But I decided to make her some music cards, is what I've started calling them. and she likes bats. So, and the idea behind like the music cards was songs that were favorites of ours as teens, or we just liked as we got older, or whatever, or things that have like make me think of her, like Bat for Lashes. My bat lightning heart wants to fly away because she loves bats, and so anything bats, just Death by Sweet Talk, KMFDM, Goldfrapp, Susie and the Banshees. And these are a little bit more gothic, death rock and flare. Undead, undead, undead. Let's go see. That's Elizabeth. David Bowie. And I started, I had these smaller versions of some of my artwork that I had made smaller. I was going to cut out the heads and try this Jane Davenport technique where you take your own artwork and you cut out the face and attach it to a different body. And I ended up printing up some of them, like on the Bunny Man, to use on these and just playing around with it. Totally been grooving on this Mortal Coil this week. This Mortal Coil and Tori Amos I have not been able to get enough of. There are only 23 words. Love Psychic TV. Oh, nosers. Cute cat's talking. Lots of layers on these. Lots of layers. And that. And the music cards. They're a lot of fun to make. Time takes a while to do that, but you know, it's being fun. What's that one? What do you want? It's mine. Cards are escaping. And because I'm card obsessed at this point in time, these are out of order again. They're always out of order, and that's okay. Nope. But for the Walking the World's class, Walking the World's Chakra Expansion class, I started using the cards to kind of process the shape and how things are going to take when I do the class. I just have the first set done. And that's, see, this is Winsor and Newton with the salt. Not so, it's just weird how it reacts to it. It's almost grainy, like it absorbs the salt. And there's a little bit of the modeling, but not like the pranks. The prank's crazy beautiful. But this is the first section, dealing with the underworld and the triangle of shadow and the first chakras. So we'll start with the Earth Star and work our way on up to the Celestial. We'll be using that system and working with the Ascension 4D ones. So it's just a little art project, spiritual art project, I guess, both of them really, that I've been working on creating cards, affirmation cards, the chakra cards with the Walking the Worlds theme. Just having a lot of fun with that right now. I wanted to share it with you because I'm having fun with it. So that is all I have made. So I guess that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in the Walking the World's Chakra Expansion card, we're doing a free Get It Together round in the Northern Metamorphosis group. I'll leave the link below. Thank you for watching. Much love to you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.